a couple balls bounce off the hands of receivers.
Justice Ellison gets about 8, maybe 9 on first down up to the 45. That's well said. I mean, you love to see that accountability. Ellison gets past midfield. He played in the NFL for a long time, played in Super Bowls stitch. Hartman with Ellison with him in the backfield on a draw play. He's going to be short. It's going to bring up 4th down. He was gutted by that. Wanted to play today, but unable. 2nd and 2 for Ellison, and Justice moves the chains to the ground with Ellison. It is a first down run by the redshirt freshman.
And you see, watch him get up in the line of scrimmage and then decide. That's what this offense is all about. Let me get up there.
Ellison, first down, Wake. 3 drives, they were cruising. Last 3, not so much, as Justice Ellison gets up near the 45-yard line in a first down. Ellison, first down, and a touchdown.
Fine, but every single time there have been any sort of injuries going on in the backfield for Wake Forest, Ellison has stepped up. He's improved as a pass protection blocker. He's improved as a receiver.
Backfield now with Rourke on 2nd and short. Ellison powers his way for first down yardage. He IDs everything for Rourke up front with regard to the coverages. Ellison in the backfield takes the handoff, bounces off the first tackler and slashes inside the 25. Another tackle for Jamal Potts. His 2nd and 1 is correct. JoJo Evans made the stop. Ellison sliced down there. CJ Christian, Cooper in motion. Ellison looks for a crease. Hammers his way out to the 12 through nutrition, plenty of work in the weight room. Ellison has room here. Ellison plants a foot in the ground and dives out to the... Ellison's in the backfield now on 2nd and 12. Justice Ellison wrapped up around the ankle, stopped shy of the 25. Travian Barnes.
Find the open zones and just dive upfield.
We hear Curtis Rourke's confidence is on the rise. He's been displaying it again today. Stick this in the belly of Justice Ellison. Ellison with another big run. Picks up another first down.
I mean, what an advantage to have all these backs that can just hit it. They're all pretty similar in size and...
Almost halfway through the 3rd quarter. Rourke will throw. Put some touch on this. Great catch.
I'm sure he got the play call in when they checked to it, and he knew exactly where he was going. See, he looks it off, but when you have your running back running out on Peterson there.
Justice Ellison in the backfield. Emerging from the grandstand shadows, he launches himself to the 24. 2nd down and 6. Rourke hands to Ellison, cuts it back. Ellison taken by the shoelaces there by CJ Christian.
On paper, you're better than this football team if you play to the standard that coach has set. So far, they're doing that in spades.
The pitch out to Ellison, who's got some room to move across the 40, brought down into Western Illinois territory.
And they'll pull tight ends, they'll pull linemen all the way across. You'll see right there, big number 65, Carter Smith leading the way.
15+ yards. That equates to an explosive play on both the ground and the air, cutting it back and brought down. Justice Ellison getting some work here on this 2nd drive. 1st and goal, Ellison pushing his way into the end zone. The first touchdown in his Indiana career. 2 drives, 2 scores, too much so far for the Hoosiers.
Good work up front by the Hoosiers. You'll see right behind Bray Lynch, number 74, and Horton, and Christian Pierce just gets blown over at the goal line. Watch number 3 here for Western. Too much power for Ellison, a little bit too high. You want to stay low, low man wins, and whoever moves their feet wins. And certainly that was Ellison.
Now that he's at Indiana. It's a pretty good program here, I hear. Ellison, a big gain, cuts right, cuts left, all the way down the sideline, gets pushed out at the 20-yard line.
Up 26 to get the first down. Look at the cutback. Look at the vision here. Second level blocking by the O-line. Carter Evans with the big block, and the cutback of Ellison in the speed. Even Rourke tries to get on the business of blocking. I don't think he hit anybody, but Ellison still got 26 yards. Big time blocking by Carter Evans. You can see getting him up to the second level, and that cut right there by.
And Curtis Rourke is your starting quarterback here to open up the third quarter. And a good carry for Justice Ellison.
And the hook all night in those medium range.
Uh-oh, it's a big one. Breaks through. Justice Ellison has the hole, and he's got another touchdown. 47 yards for Ellison.
Well, good things come to those who wait. Look at the patience here. Right here. Look at the starter with the patience, and then goes. And the acceleration.
He wanted to keep the same system so his team could play fast.
Second running back of the day, and Ellison just wiggles his way for a couple to make it third and short.
They know where they are.
I'm with you. 24 hours. Ellison goes through and picks up 4. We go back to KT. Especially waffle fries, if we're being honest, Catherine. 1,000%. Surratt, a couple of nice catches already, and now Ellison adding to his tally across the 40 and a first down. Has really brought that camaraderie of a position group feel to the entire defense. Handoff, Ellison, bounce it, and lowers the shoulder to the 35.
Got leverage on the defender and a great throw.
Right to it. Ellison stays on his feet, pushing the pile. He's in. Touchdown, Indiana. What a cap. What a drive.
Play that was called a touchdown. Hitting the backfield, keeps his balance, and then charging forward towards that goal line.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah. When Kurt Cignetti told us, look, when we went Rourke, he was the best available for us. And all the transfers that he brought in, not just the ones from JMU, all of them, he wanted guys that had played a lot of football, right? He didn't want guys who were just backups on great teams that didn't play. He wanted guys that had played. And Rourke was one of those guys. And you see that in the way he's seeing the coverages in the field today. And there's probably no coverage or anything that he hasn't seen in his career. And he's reacting very well today.
We said the example that he gave is you're taking a guy, because we saw he's a win now coach. Everywhere he's gone, even the turnarounds, they've been immediate. Year one, he's never had a losing season. Price the motion man on first down. Ellison the handoff, finds the hole. Ellison glides. Ellison first down carry of 11. 28 consecutive games with at least one reception. They put him in motion, handed off Ellison, stutter step move. And he picks up 4 into the pile.
And they handled their business in this one.
Ellison to the outside, and he's dragged down. That could have been a horse collar, and it is. Flags come.
And he'll get it. And step through a big hole and break a couple of tackles out into Charlotte territory, and a pickup of 17 yards.
You follow this fullback right here, slash linebacker or tight end, Zach Horton, and he just leads the way, climbs up.
Here's Ellison again, another big hole, and he steps across for a first down. Mike Shanahan, the offensive coordinator, told us there's 8 to 15 yards out there sometimes for him to go get, and they want him to go get him with his legs. And Ellison gets the first down.
I've seen some upsets this year in college football.
It's definitely a Charlotte team too, Yogi, that's been tested already this season. Ellison with the stiff arm.
For a little bit, back judge thought he saw it, threw the flag.
So fresh set of downs. Here's Ellison. And he is in. Touchdown Hoosiers.
Diversity, this drive has had that. Watch this whole offensive front right here on the beginning of this snap. The physicality, the puller again from a wideout. Even Rourke tries to get involved a little bit. It just forced the defense to hesitate just. Then you kind of look on down. Tino Sinceri, you look on the defensive line. And Coach Pat Kuntz. I mean, there's so many talented guys that know the way.
Justice Ellison out across the 40, going to pick up a 17.
Ellison, the lone back. Ellison gets the carry on first down, slips a tackle, and he's across the 40. Good gain on first down for Justice Ellison, the Wake Forest transfer. Thanks so much, Brooke. 3rd down and 1 for Indiana. Second drive of the game for the Hoosiers. Another carry, Ellison, able to slip forward for another first down. 3 for 3 so far for the Hoosiers. Maybe less. Ellison back in the backfield, 2nd down and 10. Ellison out of the backfield. He is hammered as soon as he makes the catch. Donnell Brown with a huge hit inside the red zone. Ellison, the running back. Ellison gets it. Ellison to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
We opened the half with the Maryland touchdown. We're wondering how the Hoosiers would respond. Well, Ellison said, "How do you like that, baby?" Great touchdown.
Ellison again, weaving his way forward across the 40 and across the 39, still going. Rourke hands it to him. Ellison with a full head of steam out to the 36
of his college career now. Another 1st and 10, and Justice Ellison with the first carry of the day for Indiana. That picks up close to 5.
And for defense of Northwestern, they have got to make Indiana one-dimensional.
On the ground, Justice Ellison nearly slipped to the 2nd level. Hence the knee brace on his right leg. Ellison with great patience picks up a big gain all the way into the red zone.
The fake that comes from Curtis Rourke forces the defenders to react. And so it opens up the gaping run lane in the middle because the overhang defender is thinking that the ball's going to go to the outside right there. And the fact that the safety position for make another play look like that, the defense will likely overreact.
A delayed handoff to Ellison. Met just shy of the goal line, but he keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Indiana.
If you haven't been watching Indiana closely this season, they may presume it's a finesse offense. But the offensive line is willing to move defenders against their will, and the impact at the running back position, they keep their legs churning.
That is the 5th straight. Ellison inside the 10. Well, Kurt Signetti was asked. Got a sailboat sighting now as the conditions on the water calm down a little bit. All right, back to the field now. Justice Ellison with the carry on first down. First down, Ellison took a shot in the hole by Braden Turner. 3rd down and short. Ellison, the ball carrier, moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 for Indiana. 2-year home now for Northwestern football. Indiana begins this drive on the ground with Justice Ellison out across the 30-yard line. Justice Ellison. Indiana's running backs, we've been talking about him as a collective group.
Rourke out of the gun with time, throwing it on first down, dropping down, and it's Justice Ellison gets his shoulder square. 3rd down and 1 at the 34. Opening series for IU. They'll pitch it out wide. Ellison gets his shoulder square with the lane. Ellison straight up the middle, and Ellison down inside the Nebraska 25.
I'm telling you, watch this block by the right guard. It doesn't look like much, but he's the one that springs this. Bray Lynch, great cutback from Ellison, but that block right there gives him the cutback lane. And there's Justice Ellison down the field. Huge first down on the first 3rd down opportunity for Indiana and more.
Bray Lynch in the backfield. Rourke in trouble. Got it away. As his receiver, Ellison, looking for the first down. He dives forward. Will not get it, but he's close. He gets 9. Miles Cross with the reception. 9th play of the drive coming up. And they hand it off straight ahead. Touchdown, Indiana. Oh, you thought we were playing around. They say we have an easy schedule.
Great job by the left guard. He blocks over in the double team, then gets up to the linebacker, 62, Drew Evans. That's a beautiful block. And there's Ellison in.
First down to the 25. And Ellison, nice spin. First down. Justice Ellison.
This is what you get from a guy that has played 43 games in his career before he got to Indiana. How about the inside? His ability to throw the ball accurately is going to come into question.
Second down and short. They'll hand it off. Ellison cuts it back. Touchdown, Indiana. 31 yards. Wow. The Hoosiers smacking around Nebraska here at Memorial.
He gets two linebackers on this one. First, Bullock comes on the blitz, hits him, bam. Then he gets jabbing right. Again, he comes off that, bam. He gets the second block. Two blocks in one play by the center after the snap. Mike Kadick springs Justice Ellison, who does the rest. Beautiful job up front. Nice cutback from Ellison. And this IU offense, man, I tell you what, try to stop him. He's brought all these young coaches along with him, so this staff at Indiana has largely been with him since really his days at Elon.
Justice Ellison on the run. And if you weren't with us, hand off. Ellison first down. And it'll get down to the 10. Let's go downstairs to Jed.
Here a week ago. He's going to hand it off on first down to Justice Ellison with a good run on first down.
Pick of the game, two coming into today.
It was Jalen Walker that was in the face of the quarterback, Will Rogers, as Ellison gets Ellison churning forward to make it third down and 3. Jackson gives to Ellison, and into the pile he goes, and it looks like he'll come out of it with a first down. But then production. So Justice Ellison back to work, trying to settle things down a little bit.
See if they can clean it up here in the second half. I'd get Elijah Surratt involved a little bit at the top of the screen.
They're going to go back to the ground here with Ellison, who cuts it back. Taven Jackson out blocking in front, and that tackle's made on the perimeter by Ephesians Prysock.
Well, this zone read looks incredibly perfect, right? We talked about the one late in the first half, and again, keeping the shoulders square. Really nice job.
Bamba in motion attached. A couple of tight ends in the game. Ellison trying to find his way, and he falls forward for a couple. Let's go down to Rhett Lewis on the field. Third down. Back to the ground. Ellison forcing his way forward, and this is going to be right at the marker.
I'm working up top. Surratt, man-to-man.
Back to the ground, Ellison. Ellison breaks one tackle and gets pulled down by Tupatala again. Direct snap. Justice Ellison. He runs behind his tight end, and he's able to get the first down. Back to Ellison. Ellison moving forward. He reaches. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
This game is always going to present adversity. How you respond is the key. And this program that is a championship caliber program on a run.
After a great punt for Washington, the Hoosiers start from deep in their own territory and a rugby scrum for 11 yards. Just right on it. 2 of the last 3 drives for Indiana have been nearly 8 minutes. Face mask, penalty down, and there'll be more yards, 15 of them tacked on to the end of this run. Taven Jackson hands it off. Justice Ellison, and he gets tackled by Carson Bruner. 52-yard punt, 65-yard return, and into the red zone. Justice Ellison. Well, it's been very clear from the start. You heard it
in this half thus far.
Extra offensive lineman into the game here on second down and short. Ellison feeling his way, and he gets tied up. This should be a first down. Justice Ellison's been a workhorse in this second half, and they go back to him, and that's a good first down carry.
Game. Dan Feeney, one of the best offensive linemen in Indiana history, is down here on the sideline. I was talking to him about it. He says he's seen a different edge from those big guys up front. As you can see Ellison break off another run here, kind of setting that standard and living up to it here in the second half.
Third down here. Justice Ellison, his 28th carry of the day. short of the line to gain. So it's third down. Just into Ellison, was just thinking, I need more work. And he's going to move the chains.
Ellison up the middle. Good gain on first down across the 45-yard line. Come back to Ellison. That's a great shift at the line of the scrimmage and spins out across the 45-yard line. To the air, bouncing, and again checks it down. Again, it's Ellison. This time he shakes the tackle before he's run out of bounds. If they pick up this first down, clock would stop temporarily until the ball got set. Rourke up the middle. Michigan State's defense right there. It'll come down to the mark. For Michigan State here, another special teams gaffe. Indiana takes over only 21 yards away from pay dirt. Justice Ellison off the right side
on the opening drive. Justice Ellison going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, having him back with no Will Johnson is a help for this Michigan defense, though.
They're only about 2 yards from the first down. They get the first down. As you saw there, 51 of 54. When they get to this spot, looking for more. Justice Ellison behind a blocker. He's got it first and goal at the 9. Over to the left side. Lawton in the backfield with Rourke. He's looking that way. A wheel route got it to him. Let's see if they do. They're down in a yard. And nice run. The first down. Nice second effort there by Lawton. Well, they've been nuts over this offense this year because of those numbers. And out near midfield goes Ellison. The Hoosiers came in having allowed only 7 sacks on the year. The first one today, and they go right. Oh,
what a catch.
Wow. Number 6 and number 6.
Holy cow.
Justice Ellison held on to it, and Curtis Rourke probably looking for more right here with 120 to work with. Nope, going to be a draw play. Ellison. That is, in our opinion, having hit from 40 earlier. Justice Ellison back in at tailback. And he gets the draw play. Ellison tripped up.
Ellison, the pistol back. They give it to him. And Ellison will fall forward. Ellison again. Power running between the tackles for IU. They'll hand it off. Ellison. And it looks like he has that first down. Here's the handoff, looking for the first down, and they have it with Justice Ellison. Ellison, the pistol back. High snap handled by Rourke. Ellison gets outside, turns it up, and a positive gain. Jordan Hancock with the tackle. Ellison hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage, but kept those legs moving. And he'll pick up the first down. All right, Jen, 1st and 10 at the 25. Ellison straight ahead. And he'll get to the 31, a 5-yard pickup. Arvell Reese.
This couple they were able to get to Aller against Penn State and certainly getting to Rourke here today.
Loss of 7, 2nd and 17. Here's the delayed handoff to Ellison, who'll get to the 40. Ellison, first down.
Man, I love him. Don't you?
Yes.
Ellison, first down. Ellison running tough between the tackles, gets 5. Quick pitch to the boundary. Look out, it's Ellison.
Look at big number 75, Trey Weddick. See if he got in. He's not in. He stretches out and gives it everything he's got, but that block by number 75, Trey Weddick, was.
Ellison out of the cap. Touchdown, Indiana.
On the previous play, it was 75. Now take a look at 74. Get around and clear out for his running back on the Wildcat. It's his block. Oh, you can't change now. You can't move the goalpost.
That's right. And this just into my friends down south. At some point,
outstanding passes.
I'd say the surgery went well.
Decent.
Ellison. And Ellison gets it out to the 34. Ellison. And another first down. Thielemann.
Outstanding job. Ellison gets down the.
You wear that number and you play that position, you're going to get noticed.
Yeah, you got to be good too.
Yeah, you do. Ellison down to about the 15-yard line.